Greetings, citizens! It is your HeroFizzer! And it has kind of been a while for this game, but yes, believe it or not, we are back with Sonicomi. So, for those of you who are not familiar with what this game is, Yuki, I'm sure that includes you. No mean to no disrespect. But yeah, as you can see, the pink-haired girl behind me, this is Super Sonico. She is in college. And the main objective of the game is, it is essentially a visual novel with some gameplay where we take pictures of her. And hello, Erkenhelm, thank you for joining us this evening. I've never been big into Sonic, don't know this game. Oh, I'm sure you will. You did play Sonic Adventure 2. So is that the one with the song about how Hawaii is gone? Anyway, so I have played this game at least on 3 different occasions. And the point here is, like, it's a short game, but the point is to get multiple endings of this game. And there are 18 altogether, I think. So we're going to try to unlock all of them. It has been a long time since I played it. Last November, I think, was the last time I was in for this one. So we're going to take it a little slow. Not completely slow. We're going to skip over a couple of things, but we are going to take it a little on the slow side. You sassy bastard. I know I can be when I want to be. I don't pay much attention to music. 18 endings? Are they happy? Maybe? I cannot confirm or deny the endings. I am as blind to all of this as the rest of you are. Matter of fact, depending on how much time we have, if I have the videos, I'll see if I can show off like some of the endings to give you an idea of what we're talking about. This is that game that has that screen I posted a while back with Metallica, the sign in the Middle East that has Metallica and James Hetfield on for like no reason. I have my glasses on. I can see. Can you fight, though? Alright. Enough with the shenanigans. Let's get our shenan on. Again! Not well. Well, you better hope there's a weird kid with magical fairies that can make you breathe again. The shenanigans are never ending. Let's keep it that way. And, ooh, 20 stream streak! Ah ha ha! Congratulations, Erkenhelm. Alright, so I am going to start a new game on this one because, I have not gotten the easy achievement, and honestly, I think this is, like, the best way for us to really, like, experience the game slowly but surely. I fell asleep in my chair, but I'm awake. That's something. Yeah, let me double check, actually, because I'm pretty sure I have never gotten... Yeah, because I've gotten hard mode. I don't see easy on here, surprisingly. And I have 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... 30 more achievements to go. And I've already gotten a lot. Not enough, but yeah. Anyway, enough stalling. Let's get the show on the road. So, it starts off as a visual novel, but you'll see in a little bit. Like I said, though, I am going to skip some of this because, like, this opening segment takes a while to actually get started. Gotta do D&D stuff tonight. Have fun, y'all. Hey, thanks for sticking in regardless, Three of Hearts.
I am the terror that flaps in the night. I am the lone roller skate at the base of villainy staircase.
What do you mean, wait? The low throb of the bass and drums reverberates through my body. The clanging of the cymbals rocks my head, and the wail of the guitar shocks my eardrums. Cheers surge from the audience in response to the band's enthusiasm. But the only sound that concerns me is the soft snapping of the camera shutter in my hand. Yeah, because you can hear that over the crowd. Is this where the Middle East... I did say that, did I not? With each snap, I capture a snippet of reality before it has a chance to disappear. That's my life. The interlude ends. The vocalist, who was leaning over the audience, psyching them up, returns to center stage and starts singing again. Oh yes! Believe me, that ending took me for a loop. He's good. Beautifully. My camera naturally focuses on him. I click the shutter again and again. I've probably taken enough shots near the stage by now. I crouch down a little and make my way around the edge of the crowd toward the back of the theater. Okay, so we have an actual route, like, it's not even like the Route 66, it's just Route 60, but hey, a callback to last night's game, am I right? Bringing my camera up again, I sweep the viewfinder over the audience. What was that? I think I just saw something strange. I close my eyes, massaging the space between my eyebrows for a second. What's confusing? Look, we got ourselves a little manic pixie dream girl right here with headphones on. I knew it! Headphones! Big, expensive-looking headphones jump out at me. You know, like, this is the first time we're playing it. It's just a game. Relax, we will be going through most of it. What the heck? Like I said, just relax. All will be explained in time. Did somebody drop them? Maybe they're being held up by the mass of people? No, wait, they're moving to the beat of the music. Wait, they're actually attached to a head? Great detective work right there, buddy. I can see a small head in between the ear pads. You see what I mean by this taking so long to actually get started? Like, there are jokes like this that go on for far longer than they need to, and I wonder if it's a Japanese thing. This protagonist is about to piss me off. Join the club! Before I know it, my gaze is fixed on the girl wearing the headphones. You see why I'm trying to skip through this? Like, I have seen this prologue before. It takes a while to actually get started. As a photographer, of course, it's not a pickup attempt or anything like that. Yeah, sure, keep telling yourself that. I grip my trusty DSLR. I mean, yes, but like, you've never seen a fist pump before? I'd like to get a closer shot, but I don't think I need to change the lens. I'll just zoom in as far as I can in. Not like that. There. Crap, I've got to get some pictures. I'll just have to give up on that girl for now. I focus in on the stage and start snapping pictures again. Does she have the wrist motion? She does have the wrist motion going on. I don't know if it's better or worse than that time Buffy tried to mime stabbing a vampire. Ooh, excellent. Everyone in the audience has a fist in the air, pumping it toward the stage. So everybody's doing the jerk-off motion now. I can tell that the band, too, is giving it their all. I managed to nab a spot that gives me a perfect angle on the stage. Nice! I should be able to get some exciting shots from here. The energy in the room surges, and the audience members slam against each other. Oh, a lot of happy ghosts in the air at that concert. It's turned into a mosh pit. This is crazy. The mosh is pushed toward the center. There's some space at the edge of the audience. I think I can get closer. There she is. Man, this rules. This is a true thrill of concert photography. If that's what you want to call it, sure. I can hear something like a roar, perhaps coming from the mosh pit. It's the meekest roar I've ever heard, dude.
Let me down, guys!
Oh man, the vocalist is really getting into it now. He's hanging out over the crowd, shouting to rally up the audience even more. This'll be an awesome shot. How ignorant are you, my dude? Technically. Technically, it is voice. I'll get to that in a second.
Move! Move! Please get out of the way!
Nice. Wait, what was that? So, this is Super Sonico. So the game thinks that it's just like she is bumping into me later on. As you can see, it's more like a diving headbutt. I am convinced this is a diving headbutt, not even like a diving crossbody. So yeah, this is how I die. I really, really wish. I am very ignorant. Thanks for asking. Oh, she stopped moving. Along with the person wearing them. It looks like she's doing, what's it called again? Ah, right. Flying body press. No! That is not a body press! As a professional wrestling fan, this kind of ticks me off. You know, you have been frozen in that spot for a long time now. Wagya! I feel a pleasant elasticity on my face, and immediately after, a hard concrete striking the back of my head. Well, our main character has a concussion now. Story's over. Good night. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, I can see the Big Dipper. Wait! My camera! I gasp, snapping my head up and looking down. It's sitting safely on top of me. Are you sure it's not between you and crushed between somebody's soft bosom? Reminds me of how Incineroar's Z-move was called a moonsault, but at no point during the animation does he do a moonsault. I don't think I've ever seen Incineroar's Z-move because I got Poplio as a starter, but I do know in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate he does like something like a clothesline, I think. I must have instinctively protected with my body. Phew! The lens alone cost my entire savings. Crisis averted. After a heavy sigh, I managed to calm down a bit. Oh, is that girl okay? I guess I should get up. It's not exactly safe down here. Clothesline from hell! I stick my right hand out and... Huh? That's weird. Why is the concrete so soft? If the floor was this soft, it wouldn't have hurt when I hit my head. JBL stands for just beat a lizard. No, Yuki, please stay. I laugh dryly in the back of my head. The palm of my hand has gotten a bit sweaty. Why is he molesting her? He's not. See, this is kind of the problem with the game. Like, it is so slow to realize that he's not actually aware of her placement. Like, if anything, I would have thought that Sonico was still on top of him, but no, I guess she just landed next to him on the floor. Palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. Wrong! Knees weak, arms spaghetti! Spaghetti! Oh my god, I could go for some SpaghettiOs, though. I mean, I pretty much figured out the reason, but, well, I can't take my hand off the floor. It must be instinct. I can't help it. Is it a new keyboard? Well, wait, come on, man. You can do it! My heart's pounding. The fingers of my right hand are starting to twitch. Oh, that actually sounded nice. Palms are spaghetti, knees weak, arms spaghetti. Spaghetti on his spaghetti already, mom spaghetti. Oh, God. It's like that parody of the Apple Bottom Jeans song that just replaces every other word with jeans. Ma'am, don't make that noise. No, keep going. I tear my right hand away reflexively, mouth agape in a silent scream. I tense my abdominal muscles, straightening out my body, and spin 90 degrees to the... Why is it so specific, dude? There's my angel. And there she is. Her skin is soft and white, her features cute and innocent. Though petite, her body is curvaceous with a thin waist. And her chest! That must have been what I felt just a moment ago when I... she's a cutie. This is not the time to be taking a nap on the floor. I know, right? Isn't there supposed to be like a mosh pit going on or something? Where's everybody else? Whoa, snap out of it. Enough about that. I've got to wake her up. Question is, how? Try removing her headphones. Trust me.
Stars are spinning.
Proceed no further. Whoa. I think my life was in danger for a second there. Wonder what that was about. Oh, you'll find out. So I didn't mention this, but I was trying to do some grinding to see where one of the other saves that I had would go. Did not turn out very well. The dialogue while she's in this position is crazy. I know, right? Oh, hey, she's awake. Hey, you okay? Does it look like she's okay?
Huh?
He's totally out of it, and now my heart's racing again. I need to calm down. Oh,
Huh?
are you okay?
Yes. I'm so sorry for landing on you.
So, guess who the voice actress is without looking it up? She shoots up and bows deeply. Wow, she's pretty polite. Guess she was raised well. Nope. Oh, nah, it's fine. I was too focused on my photography. My camera's fine, so don't worry about it. Are you worried about the girl at all, dude? Tempty? No. No, this is probably like before Tempty even got into it.
You were taking pictures.
I probably mentioned it before, but... no, it's not a not safe for work voice actress. I'll give you one more guess. Yeah, my friend asked me to, so... I lift my camera to show her.
I see. Oh, I'm glad your camera's okay.
Okay, but enough about the camera. Is the girl alright? She has voiced a Ruby character, and it's not on either Ruby or Juniper.
What about you? You're not hurt or anything?
I'm fine. What about you? Are you hurt?
Oh, no.
About time. Jesus, priorities, my dude. Yep, there we go. Jessica Negri, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who are not familiar. I know, right? It's amazing. Pat, 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 pat. She starts patting all over her body, as if to confirm her unharmed condition. She looks so serious that it's kind of cute.
I think I'm okay.
Hold on a second. Okay. I need like some kind of a thumbnail. That's my only problem with this game. It kind of sucks with like any imagery that would do well for like thumbnails. I remember you telling me that you met her at a convention and that you told her to quote a line for or something as Sonico. I had her talk about macarons, but we'll get to that eventually. But yeah, long story short. Sonico calls them macaroons, but she means macarons. And we kind of played off that bit. So yeah. Suddenly, she gets really shy and gives me a bright smile, like a flower blooming in spring. The difference from her previous serious expression is striking. I feel myself getting flustered. Well, that's good. Yeah, the music might be a little generic.
I'm so sorry for worrying you.
Meanwhile, it seems the concert has ended. Oh, yeah, weird time. The audience is still energetic, calling for an encore toward the quiet stage. What to do? For some reason, I'm really interested in this girl. So, like, nobody else is concerned about the fact that this giant-breasted, pink-haired fluffball just was thrown off the stage and landed on top of some guy who may have a concussion. No concern. Like, really? Oh, you actually like the music. Okay. What I was about to say before the VA trivia is this whole area reminds me of something. Okay. I'm not sure what. But it's not a romantic kind of attraction. It's almost like instinct. Yes. Yeah, she is doing the cat thing. I do see it. She does that from time to time. I can't stop looking at her. Same dude. As I'm staring at her, she starts to look a little confused. Then she lowers her eyes as if embarrassed. Man, she's expressive. You are not kidding. Oh, Honey Select 2. That's probably a coincidence, but I can kind of see it. Yeah, isn't it like $70 though? I've never seen that thing go on sale.
Is there something on my face?
Yes. Just more like 8-3. Her eyes are very big. They are very big. Like, as a reminder, when we get to it, I did get DLC for Peach Beach Splash. She is actually DLC for that game, and I did purchase her. So you will be seeing a little bit more of her in the future. Ah, no, it's nothing.
Oh.
But there is something bothering me. It's those headphones. They haven't budged at all since our little accident. I get the feeling I shouldn't pry, though. Yeah, everyone's got something you shouldn't ask about them. Though, like, the headphones are basically Sonico's trademark. You will never see Sonico without her headphones. Why? I don't know. How does she hear with them on? I don't know. Where are the Chaos Emeralds, Sonic? Why do you think she has the headphones on? She's storing them in her skull because, as we will see, Sonico is a little, scatterbrained. And this visual novel thing reminds me of HS2 because it's kind of how it is on Free Roam. The Gorilla Glue the headphones on her head. Yeah, let's not ask if Fizz can fly or not. Hey, we know Sonico can. I should get back to the concert. And actually, I'm a little nervous. I've never been very good at talking to girls. Sonico is a ditz, yes, quite. Carbonation-fueled flight. That is not the end where it comes out of. There are several heroes who have capes and cannot fly. Hush. Besides, photography's just my hobby. Hello, Valmont. Thank you for joining us this evening. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the check-in.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
Anyway, even so, I'm interested in her. I don't know why. I guess it must be instinct. Well, you only will live once. Hey, are you interested in modeling? Yeah! Not all heroes wear capes, and not all heroes can fly! Whatever she's about to say is drowned out by a loud cheer. Looks like the band's back for an encore. Crap, I've got to get some pictures.
Ooh, I gotta go too!
Wait, but it's not midnight! The headphone girl runs off towards the stage again. Well, wait, come on! Oh, well, it's not like the room is that big. I'll just try to catch her on the way out. I lift my camera again and point out the stage. You jerk. You putz. You maroon. You. Ooh. Alas, I ended up regretting that decision. Good! I'm glad you did. I search everywhere after the concert, but the headphone girl is nowhere to be found. I ask my friend, but he doesn't know of any headphone-wearing girls among the band's fans. This guy has a friend? Neither does the owner of the club. Was it just a dream? An illusion from my troubled mind? Well, she did leave behind a glass headphone. Wait a sec, that's not how it works. That's my life motto. Alas, I end up regretting that decision. Not exactly words to live by, but hey, if you cannot achieve it, you cannot do it. I believe I can fly. Okay, no. That's ridiculous. Because at some point, I took a picture. It's unfocused and blurry as hell, but she's definitely there in this picture. This picture is my only proof that this girl was real. Save your game after all of that? Why would I not? Yeah, so here's yeah, here are like all of my saves. I'm gonna save over this one just because when I try to do it, like I could not move into one of the other columns for the stories. I'll explain that in a second. Episodes. Yep, there was only 7 episodes. But like we can get this done in about like 4 streams or less. Pictures. I've got to take pictures. But pictures of what? Pictures of Spider-Man! Come on now, kid! You haven't played since last year? Damn. Yeah, I told you, it's been like since November. 4 streams or less or your money back. No comment.
Over here!
Huh?
I'm over here!
Of course, it's her. She runs from me, her white dress fluttering in the wind. I have to take her picture. I wonder how Jessica got the role here. There's a short on TikTok where she talks to Trash Taste about it. It basically just like I think she was doing promotional work for Nitro Plus or somebody. She dressed up as Sonico in a cosplay for a convention, and they basically just asked her if she could do it. So yeah. So you have her playing as Sonico here in this game, and she's also the voice of Sonico in the anime proper. Other than that and Cinder, I don't think she really does much else in the voice acting realm, does she? And one in the Senran Kagura is this? Well, this game did come out on the PS3, so make of it what you will. No, it's not that I have to. I want to. The camera hanging from my neck is lighter than air. Wait! Please, wait! I chase her through the light. She runs from me, laughing. They didn't want her to reprise her role and voice Sonic in the movies? Nah, they really got Ben Schwartz for that one. I wonder if I can hire her. I don't think so. I'm not sure how expensive she is, but she is a very popular cosplayer, remember. This looks like PSP and PS Vita. So PS3. Her gentle laughter reaches my ears on the wind. The light has become that of a warm sunbeams. Sand burns beneath my feet. Ow! 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 Dude, why did I not bring sandals? Ow! She frolics at the edge of the water. I click the shutter, entranced. I take dozens and dozens of pictures, but her face is never captured in them. Why? Stop laughing at me like that. It sounds very mocking. She's probably more expensive than the VAs you hired in Royal Pain combined. I don't remember how much I paid for each of them, but imagine whatever price you can for that amount of voice acting, and then probably multiply it by 10. I imagine that's how much it costs. Yeah, the VA in this is Cinder from Ruby. Yes. Oh god, is that still on there? Well, I don't know, like, I didn't realize we hit 10 subscribers, but because it's not showing that on my stream manager stuff, but, well, I guess if it says it did, that it went on. Why? Beep 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 beep. Wait. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. Oh ah! I get out of bed to find my alarm clock ringing on the floor. Flustered, I stop the alarm and check the time. Beep, boop boop boop, beep boop bop beep boop. Beep boop bop boop bop boop bop beep boop. Today is right. Nothing I need to be at work early for. Once I realize that, I feel myself relax. I don't really want to get going yet. My head still needs to finish booting up. I love the Crab Borg episode. I almost forgot about that one. Speaking of Borgs, that dream again. I wonder who she is. I can never see the girl's face. I let out a rather dopey sigh. Maybe I should be more worried about this. My own voice seems foreign, even though it's coming from my own mouth. Do I understand the words coming out of my own mouth? A girl whose picture I couldn't take. I feel like that happened in reality, too. I'm suddenly reminded of a certain picture. A picture I took right before graduating while I was shooting a concert at a friend's request. I wonder what that headphone girl is up to now. Man, she was cute. The way her expressions kept changing in her little gestures. Not to mention that body of hers. Graduating, how old is he? Probably out of college. Maybe it's a little early for these kinds of thoughts. No, trust me. That's like the first thought that comes to my mind when I wake up. Okay. I shake myself out of my funk and give my cheeks a slap. Which ones? Today's gonna be another great day. A cameraman depends on his body. Health comes first. Always wear a cheerful smile. I know what I said. All right. I beat you both to the punch. Am I that predictable? Oh, man. Give me a second. With an energetic shout, I head for the bathroom. I always strive to act briskly and with purpose. I wash my face, shave, brush my teeth, the usual routine. It's been almost a year since I graduated school and starting working. It should be starting. Anyway, until then, I was basically self-taught. But although photography was mostly just a hobby, I'd been toying with the thought of going pro for a while. I had applied to a few studios without luck, and none of my pictures had won any sort of prize. But then my day came. A photographer who was judging a contest I'd entered took a shine to me. He offered me a job, and I've been under his wing ever since. You've also been under his hair, but you'll see in a second. It's not that your submissions were any good. You were the only one who didn't take the boring cookie-cutter route. Any sort of prize, brother, humble beginnings. Indeed. I don't need an assistant stuck in bad habits. I want someone fresh, and you fit the bill. I think what he meant was, I want you because you're an amateur. Not to toot my own horn or anything, but I really worked my ass off after that. As a freelance photographer, there's no telling what tomorrow might hold, but my mentor is a man who has survived and thrived in that harsh world. His work is far beyond what an amateur like me can... Amateur? 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 Does it really matter? Like, the spelling is different, but I think it's the same thing. When I look at his photos, I feel a strange sense of anarchy. Like, I don't expect people to shower me with praise, and besides, the only comments I have so far are the goddamn bots. Yes, we have all been there. I get more bots than I do anything else, sadly. He's a noted womanizer and boozer and says some crazy things at times, but that's just on the surface. They say there's a fine line between genius and insanity, and he's living proof. It would be cool to hire her for some stuff for sure. I'll say this. I got Jessica to do the line. I paid $20 for that at Creators After Dark. I feel like I underpaid. I feel like I deserve to give her more. Beep boop, we bots are every. You are not a bot. looking for VAs for my OCs, especially Cassandra and Kamui. Whether he's shooting scenery or people, he always draws out the beauty that hides deep within his subjects. It's all thanks to his precise eye and superhuman focus. I've tried desperately to keep up with him. As a result, I think my photos look quite different now than they did a year ago. What? I get myself dressed and stand in front of my desk. A post-it with today's tasks is pinned to the corkboard. And next to it are two pictures, each of the same model on the same set. One is my mentor's and one is mine. There's a clear difference between the two. Yes, there are technical differences such as pose and composition, but that's not what I mean. What do you mean? I'm talking about the relationship between the photographer and the model. There's a difference in the level of trust the model has for the photographer, or at least that's how it seems to be. So, which one do you think is which? Of course, it was my mentor's first time meeting that model too, so we should have been on the same footing. Yeah, landscape shots ain't half bad, but you've got a long way to go when it comes to shooting people. I recall what my mentor said to me. The one on the right is the protagonist's picture. I feel like you're right. I don't really know why, but I'm terrible at taking pictures of people. I don't mean groups of people. The pictures I took at that concert weren't bad. The pictures I take of a single subject, however, suck. Or rather, they lack spirit somehow. I wonder why. So, interestingly enough, it's been a while since I've read it, but I was reading 2.5D Dimension... Yeah, 2.5 Dimension Seduction. And, like, one of the bits is about how the character, one of the main protagonists, takes pictures of the female protagonist in that series. And, like, the teacher compares his photography to taking pictures of figures and dolls and stuff, you know, like, they're selling them on Good Smile or something like that, and not, like, treating them as actual people. Which is, like, the most interesting thing I have ever thought about. It doesn't really tie back to this, but I kind of see where we're getting at with that. I let out a sigh. Hey, now that I think about it, I started having that dream after my mentor brought this up. Oh crap, I'm gonna be late! Lights off, gas off, water off, got my phone. Lastly, I make sure everything's locked up and fly out of my apartment. Not literally, I hope. I run down the path I always take, getting some light exercise. I move at a slightly faster pace than usual today. The pleasant weather makes the recent chill seem like a lie. I feel the warmth energizing my body. I'm about to shift gears into work mode right away. Alrighty. I can see the office down the street. I don't know, I always kind of thought it was a little generic, but I guess it does have a presence. It's just, when you hear it, it is, you hear, the same, 6 or 7 tracks, I think, throughout all of this. So, I've heard it enough times already that it's, I notice, almost every, repeat of it. It's kind of like how in, when Game Grumps played Doki Doki Literature Club, both Aaron and Dan noticed that, in one of the loops of one of the songs, what they play the piano wrong at some point, and it's so easy to notice. Anyway, there's a girl standing there. I wonder if she's come to fill a job request or something. Ah, crap, I didn't keep her waiting, did I? Huh? What? Deja vu. Dot, 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 exclamation, exclamation, exclamation. To me, music doesn't have to be that creative. As long as it's good enough to be a chill and calming music, it's good enough for me. Yeah, to be fair, I think that is just a common thing that happens with a lot of visual novels. That a lot of the songs are just used like, just so, not quite so sparingly, but yeah, I do get it. I stopped dead in my tracks. It's her! The girl I met at that concert! Calliope Mori, what are you doing here? Why is she... I put the question into words unconsciously. At first, she looks like she's worried about something, but then she starts humming. Have I heard of Bad Snacks? No. I suggest listening to her music. It is beautiful. If I remember to, sure. Then she starts fidgeting, and then she's staring off into space, like, leaning into it, I guess. She's really all over the place. I feel myself smiling. My chest fills with warmth. I wonder what her chest is filled with. I wonder why she's here. Nah, that doesn't matter. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance. It must be fate that brought us together again. This time I'll ask her to model for me. No, wait! I'm still no good at photographing people. I shake my head. That kind of negativity will get me nowhere. Alright, let's go! I look forward, determined, and... Huh? She's gone. Whoosh. I don't know why that made me laugh. An unseasonably cold wind blows by with a melancholy sound. Not that melancholy. Look at this art style. Pure art, none of that generative shit. I mean, you are correct. Again, like, this game did, like, occur, like, around, like, 2011, I want to say. I don't think it came stateside until, like, 2016, maybe? Like, you really do appreciate some of the details and stuff like this. Damn it! I lost my chance again! And I'm late, too! I dash frantically into the office. Good morning! Sorry for being late. Of course, there's no one actually in the office to hear me. Says you. Well, to be exact, there's one person in the back, but my mentor doesn't have any assistants other than me. He outsources most of it to the office work and doesn't really pay any mind to email, faxes, or the phone. His theory is that if people want our work, they'll come to us. And we do get work. His skills are a factor, of course, but I think it's also because of his charisma. He's a guy you just can't hate. Also, when do we get to Saudi Arabia? Not until the end, but I don't even know if we're going to be getting to that in this route. We'll see. So it's not like anyone's going to be mad at me for being late. It's just a mood thing, you know? We basically have an agreed upon time to start working, though we'll leave work at totally different times depending on the job. So my messages seem a bit off. I'm a bit exhausted. Not a problem, dude. Since there aren't any shoots at other locations scheduled today, my job will be to check our equipment and do some paperwork. It's great experience working with equipment I could never afford myself. And of course, I get to see my mentor's photos. I'm really grateful for this opportunity. But I just can't get myself psyched up today. Where did that girl go? I couldn't have taken my eyes off her for more than a second. I don't want to make it seem like I'm being boring or repeating the same shit. No, I get it. Like, I mean, to be fair, this is, like, only my actual second time going through, this start of the game, because, like, I really did, like, skip around the last 2 times that I played, because I've already been through this, but, you know, given this is a first-time experience for a lot of people, you especially, it's like, I should probably at least, like, give a mild tour of what to expect. Hey, Taro! Hey! Wow! I turn around to see an odd yet familiar face, too. Krusty the Clown? His hair stands straight out on both sides of his head like an antennae, while the top of his head is completely bald. Behind round-colored glasses, his eyes shine with a sharp light that seems to pierce the true nature of whatever he sees. He wears a Hawaiian shirt so gaudy that 9 out of 10 people wouldn't think twice if I told them he was a Hawaiian hotel owner. The shirt covers a solid body. What the fuck do we have here? A one-off character design. Kenshiro Ara, aka Ara-kin. He's one of Japan's top cameramen. And my mentor. Good morning. Come on, man, you gotta grow a pair. Don't gotta be so scared every time you see my face. It's not your face that scares me, it's your hair. How much time do you take gelling that up? Sorry. No, Biggie, I need you for something. Come to the studio later. I wonder what it is. Sorry for the late reply. I'm thinking about getting the VP. We got Walter White in a carrot top and Krusty the Clown hairstyle. That's probably the best way you could describe that guy. I stack my papers in order so that I can go through them easily later. Then I head into the studio. But first, I go into the break room. I step up to the table. It has a couple of bagels on it. I take a bagel. I cut it in half. I butter it up. I eat the bagel. I realize that the bagel is expired. I spit the bagel out. You get my point. We're really just padding this. Hey, it took you long enough. My mentor speaks in his booming voice, but I don't hear a word. You call that booming? That guy does not look booming at all. I've been struck dumb by the sight before me. Yeah, I don't blame you, dude. It's her! The headphone girl is standing right there. Along with a man in a Hanya mask. How you doing there, man? Great seeing you again. Not at all terrified. Huh? I let out a little scream of terror in the back of my mind. What the fuck is going on? This is what's going on. Murakumo called. She wants her mask back. Not the first time that joke has been made, I assure you. So, this is actually, canonically, Sonico's manager. Like, he appears in the anime. I can tell you that much. I don't know if he shows up in any other media that Sonico's involved in, but he is integral to how she gets jobs. Yeah, it's Valmont's own comic. He has been showing me some of the pictures. I think he's been posting them in my Discord server too, if you're curious. I can't help but stare at the man. Yep, that's a Hanya, the mask that symbolizes demonic female jealousy in no theater. So it doesn't symbolize demonic fear in any theater then. But enough of that. The girl, she's here. Introduce yourself to this guy, will ya? My mentor gestures the headphone girl forward, though I get the impression he's doing it because he knows how nervous I am.
Oh my gosh. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, you're gonna notice that some of the dialogue does not match up with what she says, but that we're not gonna worry about that.
My name is Super Sonico. Nice to meet you. Thanks to the encouragement of so many people, I've decided to become a Gravier model.
I have heard that word pronounced so many different ways.
I am really looking forward to working with you. I think it's gonna be great.
Everybody Super Sonico Racing! You went from 5th to 4th and back to 5th. I see you trying to blow my daddy. Stop fucking my dad! Woo! No, sorry, Game Grumps moment. She bows her head emphatically after that. Trust me, it's a Game Grumps bit. Yep, it's definitely the same girl. Weirdly, ironically enough, I had that in my head earlier today and I don't remember why. I'm Kitamura, Supersonico's manager. A pleasure. And this guy doesn't seem that scary after all. At least, no one seems to be paying his mask any mind. Never mind the mask, his head is literally on fire. You've never heard that from Game Grumps, not even Sonico 6. They actually played Supersonic Racing. Or not Supersonic, Sonic R. Sonic R, that's it. So this is like the Danny and Aaron era. Oh, nice to meet you. I bow my head and greet him in an attempt to shake off my doubts. I wonder if she remembers me. He will. We met once before at a concert. Do you remember me?
Oh!
He stares hard at my face. Really, really hard. She's really looking hard at me. I guess she doesn't remember me after all. Which is weird because you are a named protagonist in a visual novel story. That does not happen very often.
Oh! The cameraman I bumped into!
Again, that was not a bump! You were literally thrown right at us! Yeah, so you do remember. Vaguely.
Yeah, I remembered because of your camera!
It's a real shame when the only thing that she remembers about anybody is the camera they own.
Wow, what a coincidence! I'm really sorry about that.
No, it's fine. I'm glad you weren't hurt. What, you guys know each other? I thought you were a wimp like most guys your age, but I guess you got it in you after all. Please don't make me sound so bad.
Huh?
It sounds like he's implying I'm some sort of playboy. Fortunately, it looks like the girl didn't understand what he said. Anyway, since you already know each other, this'll be easy. Let me introduce you, Sonico. This guy's Taro. He shows some promise, so he helps out with my work.
Okay.
And starting today, he's your personal cameraman.
Wow! That's a surprise!
Huh. Really? I see. So that's why she's here. Thank you for catching up with the rest of us, dude. He's your personal cameraman. He? There are 4 people in... Oh my god! My mentor's not talking about himself, and it's definitely not her. The only possibilities remaining are her manager and myself. Now, the conclusion that can be drawn from the above points is... he equals me. Oh my god, we've only been at this for an hour? Huh? What do you mean? I turned to my mentor in a panic. What do you mean? What do I mean? Don't you think it's time you did some serious work? It's not like you've been screwing around this whole year. No, of course not, but when it comes to taking pictures of people, Stop. That's what I'm talking about. My mentor points a finger straight at me. Your technique is already pretty good. You could give any average photographer a run for his money when it comes to landscapes. But we're not taking pictures of houses here or anything. If you want to be my assistant, you're gonna have to learn to shoot the ladies. But not with a camera. Don't ask why. And I'm sorry, every time I hear shooting somebody in this game, and you're gonna have to make them beautiful, romantic, charming. Ugh. It kind of hurts to hear that. The name Arakin is basically synonymous with beautiful, sexy gravure shots. Can't even get it right. I guess it's pretty bad if his assistant can't do gravure. So consider this part of your training. This is what they call tough love, man. Throwing my lion cub into the valley. Right into the hyenas. But this is so sudden, and isn't it a disservice to her and her manager? I can't help but shoot them a glance. Don't sweat it. You know I don't do things halfway, yeah? Right, Mr. Manager? I'll make sure your darling girl is taken care of properly. It's true that this guy has no experience with gravure, But if you trust your Arkin name, you'll leave this to me, right? Since you put it that way, I have no objections. After all, we are the ones asking for your help.
It's also, fine with me.
Thank you for speaking up, Sonico. But... And? I was watching, you know. I saw you ogling poor little Sonico outside of the office. My mentor looks at me with an expression that embodies the very concept of the perverted old man. I think he's still a better old man than Mineta ever is, but... You were watching? Wait, no, stop trying to make me look bad. I was just thinking about what kind of model she'd make, and... I would never think such... mumble. Ah, I can feel the Hanya's eyes burning a hole through my soul. Arakin's wrong, I tell you. In a panic, I turn to my mentor, whose expression has grown serious. I'm not just saying this on a whim. You know I'm not that kind of guy, right? I feel cold sweat on my back. This is your time to shine. If you can't handle it, then you'll have to rethink your life a little. That's all there is to it. It's simple, really. His stern look pulls me back to reality. Oop, there goes gravity. He's absolutely right. I clench my fists tightly. I can feel how sweaty my palm... We just did we just did the 8 Mile gag, man. Come on. Catch up with us. I can't keep putting this off. I understand. Please let me do it. Right, I have to do it. I'll throw everything I've learned this year into it. Suddenly, I feel tense. Everyone is silent. It's a pleasure to be working with you. I bow my head to the two of them, hardening my resolve, and raise my head. Given Sonico is in the room, I don't think that's the only thing hardening. I've got to do it. Only then can I say with pride that I'm a student of the great Arakin. I've said this before, but like, yeah, I feel like this is like why people don't like Jessica Nigri as Sonico, but it's like, it's not her fault that like half of Sonico's dialogue is just noise. Probably not even half, like more like, I don't know, I'll say like it's like 40% noise, but you get my point. Well, what's this now? What's going on? She's groaning and making faces again, just like she was outside the office. Just as that thought crosses my mind, she suddenly grabs my hand and pulls it towards her chest. Her expression is severe. 40% is still not good. Fair. Maybe the balance is better than I think. I don't know.
You know, I was really nervous on my first job too. Even now, my heart's still pounding.
Her face, bearing a serious expression, gets even closer. Man, she smells good. Wait, this is no time for that!
So, well...
We're right.
I think you and I are the same, Mr. Cameraman.
Yeah, you better get used to that name, Taro. She is not going to call you anything other than Mr. Cameraman for the rest of this playthrough. Yeah!
So, well, here goes nothing. But I'll do my best. I may still be inexperienced, but I know I'm in good hands.
That must have been Jessica Nigri to the voice director. Sonico bows her head. Crap, I think my eyes might start watering. You don't need to be so formal.
I guess you're right. Sorry if I overdid it.
I was so flustered I brushed her off. Oh, come on, me. But, I guess it's good to be so enthusiastic.
Really? Well then, let's do our best. Go team!
She suddenly raises her fist over her head in a triumphant pose. Everyone stares at her in shock.
Should I have not done that?
I would not have been doing that so energetically, Sonico. Just saying. Let's just say it's good that your coat was on top of you. Go team! Yeah, I've got to share in her enthusiasm.
Go team!
Go team!
We can do anything if we put our minds to it, right?
Why is it suddenly a question? And thus I embark on the journey that will determine my future, together with the mysterious headphone girl, Super Sonico. What lies in store for me? Whatever the case, I've got to do it. What lies in store for our future photographer? Stay tuned next time. Same Fizzer time. Same Fizzer. No, I've already done that joke in one of the other playthroughs, didn't I? Oh well. Yeah, so we've got a little bit of an animated intro going on here, so... Yeah, no, I've probably made the same Fizzer time joke, like, way earlier and more often than I think I have. Yeah, so there's some of the faces that we're going to be seeing through this game. Also, it's, I should note very early, like, a lot of the managers in this game are going to have masks for some reason. Not sure why, but it is a thing that happens. And that's, like... Stairway to Heaven, Heva Metallica. Oh yeah, that's the name of the song, isn't it? I always love it when, like, you hear a song title and you're expecting, like, something completely different from what it actually is. Also, I don't remember if she's ever worn that top? I don't know, it has been a while since I've seen this intro, so... Yeah, so one of the other things to note about Sonico is she is in a band. She plays guitar for a group. What's the name of it again? I've got the DVD, like, right next to me. Okay, it's not on here, actually. That doesn't say anything right away. Anyway. So, that's that. Yep, that was the opening title song. What'd you guys think? Wasn't it snazzy? Sonico, you were in it. Would you say it was snazzy? Let me introduce you two again. This is Super Sonico. She's a college student. I think the mask is because managers just usually have two faces that they show to people. Well, the manager here is based on a mask that is used in no theater. So, and I want to say, like, that may be the case for the rest of them, but, like, one of them literally looks like it's a mix between, a Gundam and, like the Robo Police series. Not like VR Trooper, but like something similar to it. You'll see it if we see it.
Yeah.
Ah, damn it!
I just started school this spring.
I meant to get a picture of that. I can't go back now. Damn it. She's nice and fresh. Why are you describing her like she's soap detergent?
Fresh? Whoa! You mean like a fish, huh?
I told you, kind of ditzy. Right? She sure is a mysterious one. Could you try not to sound like such an old fart? Well, I am an old fart, aren't I? Ha 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 ha! Hey, anyway, Sonico's doing some modeling on the side, and she's brand spanking new to the business. You know, like the Disney Doug Show.
I've still got a lot to learn.
And I've known the president of Sonico's agency for a long time. He doesn't usually ask favors like this, but he really wants us to help Sonico get started as a graveyard idol. So that's what brings her here today. And I know this is a bit sudden, but you're free after this, right? I was just planning to sort the outtakes from our last shoot. My mentor's mouth curls up into an evil smile. Yeah, the hair does not help him in this case. Scary things happen when he smiles like that. You can do that later. What about you, Sonico? You're free after this?
Yeah. I don't have any school or work today.
Reverse it. How's your skin today?
How's my skin? Oh.
What, are you gonna tenderize her for a meal or something, dude?
Well, I slept really well last night, and I'm feeling super good today.
Excellent, excellent. Excellent, excellent. All right, Taro. If you really think you're not cut out for this, then I'll give you a test. A test? This is all too sudden. That's right. Sonico will be the model, of course. She's completely silent. I feel like I can see a giant question mark over her head. Surprised that's not something they have for this game. And I bet I'm making a really stupid face right now, like just the dumbest of expressions. Our eyes meet. I turn away quickly, overcome with shyness. Take some shots for Sonico's portfolio. You can choose her outfit from my private collection. You already know your way around the studio. I'm not going to give you a theme or anything, just take whatever pictures you think suit Sonico. Okay. Well, I'll be in my office. Give me a call when you're done. With that, he disappears into his office. For me to call for him when he's done. Well, this is awkward. With my noisy mentor gone, the room descends into silence. So, seen any good sports lately? Ugh, this sucks. Come on, man, pull yourself together. I know it's a bit sudden, but let's get to work. I bow my head to Sonico and her manager.
I look forward to working with you.
Same. We're counting on you. Please don't say that with that face. I know it's sudden, but I've been meaning to have her I've been meaning to have her promo shots redone. I'd appreciate a good set. Ooh, he's a nice fellow after all. That's a relief. You think, man. If you can't deliver, I hear the bottom of Tokyo Bay is nice this time. I've said too much. Ha 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 ha. I take it back. He's freaking me out. The mask suits him perfectly. Well, whatever. Oh, darn, I completely forgot. I'm sorry, but I need to speak with Mr. Arakin about a different matter. Go ahead and get ready, Sonic. Do we ever find out what that other matter is? I've played this game 3 times and I don't think we do. I'll be right back after these messages. Well, what? So, seen any good sports lately?
Huh?
She smiles. I attempt to smile too. I'll get your outfit. I spin myself around. I walk off at a brisk pace. If you want to laugh at me for being pathetic, go ahead. It's awkward being alone with her. I would love to take you up on that challenge, sir. May I take your place within the game, please? I dash into the room where the costumes are kept. Okay, so I think it's this scene where, like, something weird happens. You'll know it. Like, every time, no matter how many times I play this game, it always gets to me. Well then, I've made my strategic retreat. But now that I'm here, I really can't make up my mind. Should I go with something safe, or should I pick something challenging? That girl's got charm. She's really cute. And what a figure. I can't really express it well, but I feel like she's got potential. I haven't even had a proper conversation with her yet, but that's what I think. But what can I do to make her really shine? Excellent question. A model's outfit is really, really important. The outfit she wears for a shoot like this could actually impact her position in life, you know? You're right, especially since these are promo shots. This is a big responsibility. Like Spider-Man! When choosing her outfit, you have to consider not only what her clients want, but also what kind of model you want her to become. And you can't forget your own pride either. In a way, she's put her life in your hands. That means the buck stops with you, so you've got to trust your instincts. Keep that in mind and choose responsibly. Yeah, you're right. I've got to believe in myself. Like the rapping dog. No. Not the Titanic rapping dog. The other rapping dog. Yeah, that's the spirit. Well, since there's no special instructions this time, you'll probably be fine as long as you get her position right. No special instructions? So what do you mean? Her position? Right. If you want to guide her in the right direction, make sure you pay attention to her position when you choose her outfit. That's where the outfit you choose will really come into play. Position is important. Remember that, if nothing else. Got it. However, and this may sound like a contradiction, make sure you listen to your model too, okay? It's important not to get a big head. I see. So, did you ask her sizes, Mr. Cameraman? Oh! Crap! There's a few other things you should discuss with her before the shoot. Now, go back to her and do your best. Thank you so much. By the way, it's a little late to ask now, but who's been giving me all this advice? I turned toward the direction the voice was coming from. Huh? There's no one there. I look around, but there's no one in sight. There shouldn't be anyone in the office but me, my mentor, that girl, and her manager. The girl has a name at least. Come on, man. Shiver. Anyway, I've got to get back. I won't think about it. Nope. I head back to the studio, doing my best not to look behind me. Okay, so it's not here, but it does happen. Kitamura's not back yet. Damn, it's making me nervous talking to her face-to-face like this. Arg, to hell with it. So what should I call you?
Well, go ahead and call me whatever you'd like.
All right, Tits McGee. Then...
Other people call me...
Oh my god, that is an actual option. I forgot that.
Sonico or Nico. Stuff like that.
I have never heard anybody call you Nico.
Oh, but you can call me whatever you like.
Super Sonico, huh? I'm gonna have to call you Super Sonic. I try to sound a little cool.
Oh, sure.
He did not like that. Oh god. What is it?
It's nothing.
Does it actually make you want to puke? Maybe Super Sonic is pushing it a little. I'll just call you Sonico.
Okay.
So, Sonico.
Yes? What is it? Huh?
Sorry about earlier. I just got really nervous. I'm hopeless.
No. Oh, no. It's fine. You don't need to apologize. Phew.
Oh? Is Sonico nervous too? Her ears are so silver. You already know that! You know what those are, come on! Yeah, I guess her ears have performance anxiety. Wait, that's not right.
Okay.
Don't go there. Oh. Okay. Gee, I wonder why. I suddenly feel like I should ask something else. What about your hair and makeup? Do you usually do them yourself?
Oh, yeah. I guess I'm the type that doesn't really need those things.
I see. Do you have your makeup on now?
Just a little.
Is the makeup in the room with us right now, Sonico?
I was told that one of my selling points is that I can do shoots with practically no makeup on.
A lot of people must be jealous about that fact. Wow. It's true, her skin does look really good.
My selling point? My other selling points would be...
I'm thinking.
My guitar?
I'm thinking.
I guess we can't do shoots with that.
Fine, I'll do it this once.
Huh?
Talk about another selling point. You've got two of them right here. They're enormous. I wonder how they got that big. Character design.
Oh.
Stare.
Uh,
Stare.
could you, not...
Please do, before the manager sees you. Oh, sorry. Whoops. Even if she is a grab-here model, I guess that's a little off-putting, huh? You think that's off-putting? You should see the first episode of the anime. Yeah, I think we can shoot like this. But do you want to check your makeup again just to be sure? Do you have it with you?
Yes!
Then I'll choose your outfit while you do that.
I thought you did that earlier.
Sorry. I was so flustered I forgot to ask you something important. Your sizes? You look a little shorter than 160 centimeters, about 158?
Yeah, that's right! Wow!
What is that? Oh, it's making me blush that she's so impressed, which makes asking this next question all the more difficult. So then, what do I do? Is this something I can ask even if she is a model? No. If I don't ask, I can't do my job. It's for my job. That's all it is. What are your measurements? What are your measurements? Crap, my voice cracked.
Huh?
I need to know for the outfits, you know?
Oh, right. I forgot. Okay. From the top, they're 90, 57, 87.
Uh-huh.
And my cup size is F.
Oh, shit! Sorry, wow, where did that come from? Could not have been from me. No, absolutely not. Her face gets redder and redder as she tells me, and she ends up staring at the floor. Okay, gotcha. Crap, she's really embarrassed, and so am I. But those are some I mean, no way, it's all a misunderstanding. It's all just some kind of mistake. And then, as I make excuses to no one in particular, I realize the person I should be making excuses to is standing right behind Sonico. Took you long enough to notice him, didn't it, dude? 1 second. I should have just asked Kitamura from the beginning. But I think it's sort of his fault for being gone until now. Yeah, I was about to say, dude, like, that is not your fault. Yeah. Oh, I should have just asked Mr. Kitamura. Sorry.
Oh, no, it's fine.
I'm so spineless. Oh, no, it's perfectly fine. I should have been the one to tell you. I'm so sorry for not realizing. I was about to start swinging and then you'd have ended up like that writer who joked, oh, I shouldn't air my dirty laundry. Sorry about that. Please go ahead with your work. What? What happened to the writer? What were you going to swing? You know what he was going to swing. Come on now. Somehow, I managed to maintain my composure. Better not prod the hornet's nest. Oh, right. Can I take one picture first to help me choose your outfit?
Sure.
This won't go in the portfolio, so just relax.
Okay.
I feel like a parent taking a picture of his kid. Okay, sure. Well, I can see her figure in this, so it's fine. But will she be okay when we're doing the real thing? Well, just gotta do my best. Okay, I'll go choose your outfit now. Meet you back here in a few minutes. Alright, have fun, Valmont. Thank you for joining us. You can use the mirror in the back room there to touch up your makeup.
Right.
This time, I'll do my job properly. This is my first trial. Here I go! Oh, finally. Okay. Your mentor, Arakin, has made you Super Sonico's personal cameraman. Will you be able to bring Sonico's beauty to life? Yes! Good God. That was a lot to get through. Okay, so essentially here's what's going on. So, this is Sonico's current position. She's in the middle of this entire thing. Now, for us to get the other endings, we have to go into one of the other square rectangles here, I guess, the other blocks. Now, I have already done the dead center, so the top, the middle, the bottom, all done. Got them taken care of. So now, my goal, I want to try to move into one of the other rows so that we have a new story to go off of, because, you know, like, that's how we get the endings. So I want to make sure that Sonico is moving into another area before we move on to the next one. Oh, we can skip the shoot? That's interesting. Alright, we're not going to skip the shoot, though. It has been a while. I may as well just, like... yeah, so let's see. Okay, so that's... Okay, so anything is okay, but this upper right box is kind of giving us an idea of how much the movement will happen for Sonico to get us into one of the other endings. So let's see. I want to try to go. You know what? Hang on. So we do have a couple of different sets to go off of. I think I've used the nurse already. But we also have Goth Lolly, which will put us in the furthest corner. And Sweet Fairy Tale, which I'm sure doesn't look like anything, you know? Doesn't look like it's anything copyright infringible, but hey, it'll get us into another another corner, so I'll take it. So let's see. Okay, that barely moved us. Come on. Are you kidding me? Alright, let's... Alright, I just want to see... Alright, yeah, it's like barely moving us, but like it's working, so... Alright, we'll try the Goth Lolly for now, so... Alright. So this, yeah, this is what we're looking at. Matter of fact, I think the outfit is supposed to be similar to like her 10th anniversary outfit. Not 100% sure. Especially since I think this game came out before that 10th anniversary, so... Alright. So let's get going. See what we're working with here. I might be a little rusty too, so...
I'll do my very best.
I definitely need to, like, get back into practice.
I get it. How are my poses looking?
Yeah, I gotta really have to pay attention here. Oh, come on.
Okay.
Alright, spaces to go crouch.
The lights are so bright.
Yeah, so I basically want to take the pictures, like, in the middle of the circles here. But I also want to time them out just right. Like, see, that got me a great. That's a perfect. That's a... How is that a great? Don't lie to me.
Are we gonna pick up the pace? Super Sonico charging up.
And we have a time limit too, is the other thing.
You're making me
Okay.
blush. The lights are so warm. You know, there's just something special about shooting in a studio.
Yeah, so the combo is like really low because it's on easy. If this were higher difficulty, there'd be more combos to get, but...
Oh yeah,
There we
I
go.
think I'm starting to feel it.
Ah.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Actually, I'm not doing too badly for somebody who hasn't played this game in a while. Ah, crap. There it goes.
You know, there's just something special about shooting in a studio. Yeah! I'm spinning! Okay.
There we go. Ah, okay.
Sparkle! Ahem!
I guess she does deserve a break.
Got it!
A little late for that, but yeah.
I'll do my best.
Not enough time for that. Right. Did not miss that
Happy with
noise.
today's shoot.
The noise is very loud. Yeah, so like I said, if this were on higher difficulty, this would be like I'd get more coins for the work that I do and everything else. And the combo would be higher as a result of that. So yeah. Yeah, what do you think? That should do it. I felt something during the shoot, something that surprised me. I felt my camera capturing more than just images. I felt it capturing the energy, the emotion of my subject. Good work, Sonico.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Go ahead and get changed. You can relax now. Although, Jesus Christ, trying to get out of a costume like this, I bet could take hours. I'm gonna go print out these pictures. That was a strange shoot. I've never felt this way when photographing people before. And... how'd I do, sir? He gives me an okay and then says, it stinks. I'm not the one you need to impress anymore. Does that mean... he's being very roundabout, but I think I know what he's trying to say. Kiramura, Sonico, what do you think of these photos? They're wonderful. Oh, Sonico, you're so cute.
Yeah, I think they're super great.
A brilliant smile. Yeah, that's right. I'll be working my butt off from now on in order to see that smile. Relief overwhelms me. I sink to the floor.
Are you okay?
Get it together, man. You'll never make it to the big time like that. Sorry. I hear someone chuckling.
I look forward to working with you from now on.
Also, I'm not sure why I gave Arakin such like a Carney Barker kind of talk. I could have sworn I was going for like some kind of New Yorker thing. But not like Labras, Brooklyn, or anything like that. Jesus. And that's how our story begins, with the first small step toward an unknown future. What? Who's using my hotline? Caller ID says, oh. Hey, it's been a while. What's up? It's been forever, Gramps. Don't call me Gramps. How have you been, Gramps? Don't call me Gramps. Call me Sir. No way. You're definitely a Gramps. I can't call you Daddy. That'd be oh my God. I think I puked in my mouth saying that. Oh my God. I can't deny that. Man, you're as annoying as ever. So, what's this about anyway? Well, I actually stopped by your office today. What? Why didn't you say anything? Well, I did, just not to you. Ah, too loud, my ear. something fun was going on, so I didn't want to spoil the surprise. What's her name again? Sonico? That girl is lovely. She's like a diamond in the rough. There is nothing rough about Sonico, I assure you. And that kid of yours seems to have potential. But he's still got a ways to go yet. You don't want to ruin that diamond with a bad cut, right? So I'll be stopping by every once in a while to see how things are going. Laters! What? Wait. Yeah, I told you, not so loud. This is a done deal, okay? Oh, but keep it a secret from those two. I'll get mad if you tell them. Even you won't get off the hook, Gramps. I don't even know what I'd do. Anyway, see ya. Wait, you selfish little... Hey! You'd think this is more important than it actually is, but... I have met the character in question. Honestly, she doesn't seem that important, but I don't know. Maybe that'll change in one of the other routes that we go through. We'll see. Anyway, let's move on. Right. I awakened from a dreamless sleep. I slept pretty well last night. But I don't feel super alert. It's like my brain's not fully awake yet. I zone out. Wait! I finally stopped my annoying alarm clock. I'm tired in a really weird way. You just said you had a good sleep, dude. What is it? I'm probably worn out from everything that happened yesterday. It's pretty normal for my mentor to be crazy. But me? Never. But yesterday was crazier than usual. I totter out of bed, thinking about that wild day. Looking around the room like usual, my eyes stop on the corkboard. There's an unfamiliar picture there. I find myself drawn to it. I wonder who it could be. Upon realizing what it is, I snap fully awake. That's right, I became Sonico's personal cameraman. Honestly, it doesn't feel real yet. If someone told me it was just a nasty prank my mentor was playing on me, I'd be inclined to believe them. When he puts his mind to it, his pranks are second to none. Oh, yeah, sure. We never see any of his pranks in action, so it's really hard to tell. But the picture in front of me has such presence that it blows away all my doubts. Ain't photographs great? Okay. And I give my cheeks a light slap to focus my... You don't have to tell us that every day, dude. Here I go! Not that there's anything to do. I sit down on my chair in the office and start sorting through the documents I put aside the other day. It's been a few days since the shoot. Sonico's just a novice. It's not like she has work every day, so my life hasn't really changed all that much. However, I'm wildly passionate right now. What am I supposed to do with all this enthusiasm? Oh, great God of photography! I lift my arms in fervent prayer. Of course, you could also just call it stretching. You're just praising the sun, dude. That's all there is to it. Speaking of stretching. Give me a sec. Okay. Naga... Why do I keep doing that? I roll my shoulders and neck, making strange noises. Yeah, that's all that was. I'm loosening up. As I squint my eyes in pleasure, they happen upon a certain Gravier magazine. Guess I'll take a break and check it out. It might be a good reference for future work. Without leaving my chair, I extend my arms and retrieve the magazine with the finesse of a synchronized swim... Yeah, whatever, dude. Ooh, it's the latest issue. Nice. Let's see. Sexy variety. Beautiful women of the night. New announcer in her Sunday best. Underground idols shining bright? We dive deep into the hottest scene. All American ringers killing the competition. Who's next? Apparently those ringers are Bill Goldberg. The bus that shook Japan. Romeo Iguchi's soul-searing shots. I'm sure that name's not going to be important in any way. My eyes stop on this final headline. Romeo Eguchi. Suddenly, my heart is racing. I check the index and flip to the article. Very nice. The subject is a weather lady who recently made a name for herself as a Gravia model. Well, they have to come from somewhere, right? She's the proud owner of some splendid rocket boobs, which have earned her the name Squid Cup. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that one. Better get used to it. There is stuff like that in this game. I don't know, like, because they look like squids when they're jutted out? I don't know. It's a weird thing to call them. Because it's like an S-size cup? With a black bikini on, they really do look like squids covered in ink. I want proof of this, damn it! The concept is good, and the photographer obviously had good technique too. According to his credit, the photographer is only a little older than me. Am I really cut out for this job? A little late to be asking that, isn't it? I find myself staring off in the distance. One of the pictures my mentor approved is stuck to the opposite wall. Sonico, huh? I wonder what kind of jobs she'll get. And I wonder how I'll handle it. What kind of image do I want to give her, anyway? What kind of situation would suit her best? Yeah, I don't know if this actually, like, goes down any particular route, but... let's go with bold and sexy, why not? It might be good to give her a bold direction. Now, put this on.
Wow! A seashell swimsuit? It's a little embarrassing, but I'll give it my best.
It's the crude drawing that gets to me, man.
You want me to eat whipped cream?
Oh, dear God.
I flipped the bowl over.
Just something about the delivery of those lines. That's a little out there. Man, I think I'm gonna go crazy. But I don't think it was that bad, actually. Maybe I should propose it to Sonico next time I see her. What's up? You've got a perverted look on your face. Well, I was just thinking about what kind of pictures I want to take of Sonico. Oh, so you were thinking about something pretty important, huh? Sorry for saying you look perverted. I doubt you are, but... no, it's fine. I was kind of having some perverted delusions. Were you? I shouldn't have apologized then. But I suppose that's healthy for a cameraman. Having delusions is part of the job. Good work. You sure about that? It's fine. Perfectly fine. In a way, a model's relationship with her cameraman is deeper than her bond with her parents. After all, you'll be partners for a long time, basically betting your livelihoods on each other. The cameraman has to use his aesthetic sense, empathy, and communication skills to move the heart of his partner. You know, like the heart of the cards or something. And that can change the life of his partner, too. It also goes the other way. I'm sure you'll be influenced by your partner, too. It's important to be relaxed when you're planning, but you should always be thinking of the future. Always focus on your future and hers. Got it? I see. Okay, now here's some free advice, so listen up. If you want a molder to suit your tastes, that's fine, but you've got to pay attention to the client's requests too, you know? You can't just focus on taking good pictures. You need to consider what the client wants in order to get a good rating. But I wasn't thinking about that last time, and I managed to take some good pictures. That's because that's what the client wanted. It won't be that easy during a real job, okay? If you're having trouble figuring out what the client wants, just pay attention to Sonico and decide that way. The Sonico. If you get a good enough rating, they might even let you go home with the costumes. What would I want with the costumes, though? Taro isn't exactly a cross-dresser or anything. Like, what? Would he sniff them because she just wore them? Like, what is the correlation here? Why would the cameraman take the outfits home with him? Why, mysterious lady? Why? Anyway, do whatever you like. What's that supposed to mean? This is when I finally realize... Wait, this is the voice of the person who gave me advice the other day. That advice really helped me out. I quickly turn around. Huh? Once again, there's nobody there. How? Every fucking time, man, I tell ya, I don't know what it is. That fucking, like, sound. Combined with, like, the screen just going green, I swear, it feels like it's doing, like, a sudden horror shift. You know, like something out of Doki Doki Literature Club. I haven't made that comparison before, I assure you. Anyway. Shiver. I can feel the blood drain from my face. This office really might be haunted. I hear ghosts and things are drawn to electronics. So what, like a Rotom? Should we call an exorcist? Just then, the phone's ringing. Is it my mentor? Oh, it's Kitamura. Hello? You're gonna do what? The next day... No, sorry. The next day. I turn here, right? I'm walking down an unfamiliar street in nice, warm weather. I glance at the map in my hand. Yeah, I'm heading in the right direction. I've still got plenty of time, but I might as well step it up. I increase my pace to a light jog and... Whoa! I'm sorry, Sonico! I just ran into Sonico, quite literally. Wait, what do I do? Have I ever done that one, actually? Arg! I quickly grab Sonico's arm. I made it! Good work, Reflexes. Although she didn't fall, she ends up sitting on the ground anyway. So then we really didn't do anything, did we? Phew. What was that face? You okay? I pick up her heavy-looking bag so it's easier for her to stand.
Thank you.
It's nothing. I'm really sorry. Are you hurt?
No, not at all. I'm sorry. I wasn't looking where I was going.
No way. It was totally my fault.
No, it wasn't. Oh.
We go back and forth like this for some time. And when we finally realize it, we both burst out laughing.
I guess we're both sorry, huh?
I guess so. Let's leave it at that then.
Oh, I know. Maybe we can call it even for what happened at the concert.
That is hardly what I would call even. You literally headbutted the guy. She smiles, embarrassed. Damn, she really is picturesque. Well, she is a model after all. And just like that, I'm in the mood to work. Yeah, it can't be mere coincidence that we ran into each other here. Today, I was called to her agency. It's my first meeting since becoming her photographer. I wonder if we've got some work coming up. If you say so. That's right, I've got to return her bag. Hey, this is... Here you go. Do you have textbooks in there? It's heavy. I bet you've got a lot of research and papers and stuff to do. Like, I know what it is. I just like making this guy sound like an idiot.
Oh, no. This is an electric guitar.
Do you play?
Yeah, I'm in a band. It's called First Astronomical Velocity.
Okay, there's the band name. Do you play? Why would she be lugging around a guitar if she doesn't play? We talked while walking side by side. I see. Then you were at that concert because you knew the band or something?
Oh, no. I'm not a groupie or anything. I just like to go to that club a lot. It's super fun.
Really? Why? What am I selecting? This is only like the only.
Oh no, not at
Oh.
all. I'm just normal.
I'm surprised you're so into music.
I get that a lot.
Really?
Oh, we're here.
So this is it. It's not exactly new, but the building does have a sense of freshness to it.
It's on the 5th floor. Oh,
Oh, if it isn't Sonico. What? Somehow this guy stands out more than the producers with the masks and everything else. I don't know why. Probably because he's the only panda in the game. There's a panda there. A freaking panda! A Kung Fu Panda! What do you mean, what? Don't look at me like I'm some endangered species! You got something against pandas? You racist! Wow. Okay. Is panda a race? It is in World of Warcraft, apparently. Sonico, who?
thanks for all your help, Mr. Pandagawa.
You look great today, as usual. He's staring straight at her chest. I feel dirty just looking at the smile on his face. Does he even have eyeballs? Where the hell are you looking, you panda? You're a panda! Stop being a panda! What's going on here? Great jiggling, great gravity. But anyway, Kitamura's waiting for you in the office.
Right.
That voice is gonna kill my throat, I just know it.
Mr. Pandagawa is a manager.
Why are we whispering? I see.
He's strict, but he's a really good person.
Sonico explains as I stare at her in bewilderment. That's not it, Sonico. That's not what's freaking me out. Whatever. I'll just forget about the panda. We check in at the reception desk on the 5th floor and enter the office. And there, waiting for us, is Kitamura. Come in! Come in! Sorry to bother you.
Good morning.
Good morning, Sonico. You seem to be in good spirits again today. And good morning, Taro. Thanks for coming all this way. You're not welcome. It's no trouble at all. Well, go ahead and sit. Mr. Pandagawa is out, I see. Give me a minute. I'll make some tea.
Oh, I'll do it.
You just got here, Sonico. Go ahead and relax. Kitamura goes to set the tea. It's a nice office, huh?
Yeah, everyone here is really nice.
A brilliant smile. Well, whatever. I won't pry. Why would you? I'm back. Sorry to keep you waiting. Dude, you were like in and out in like nothing. What makes you think we were waiting? He deftly presents me a cup of hot tea. Well, getting right down to it. Thank you for the promo shoot the other day. Oh, you don't have to thank me. I should be apologizing for my mentor's crazy ideas. That's part of Mr. Arakin's charm, I suppose. So, those photos you took are very popular. It looks like we'll be getting some work because of them.
Really? Wow, I'm so happy.
I mean, you have to start somewhere, right? Huh? You're just hearing about this too?
Yes, I didn't know either.
A pretty good job. Sonico and I listened to a simple explanation of the job. That sounds great. This is the day of the shoot. Are you free? He points at the calendar on his desk. Yes, no problem. Well, we'll be counting on you then. Here's the schedule. Okay. Not a lot going on here, I see. That about covers it. What do you mean that about covers it? We just sat down. Okay, I understand. Yeah, just look at those physics. Jesus Christ.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too. It's my first official job. I'll give it my all. Well, this is a good opportunity, so I'll take you home. Oh, excuse me a moment. Hello? What do you mean they tried to get out of the circus? Yes. Yes. Yeah, look, do something about that purple rabbit now. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I'll get it ready right away. Yes, goodbye. Phew, that's a bit of a problem. What's wrong? I have some urgent business to attend to. Man, I'm making cracks about Amazing Digital Circus, but I haven't even watched the second half of the series, damn it. Oh? But I need to take Sonico home. This is a problem.
I can go home on my own. I'll be fine.
No, you can't. If anything were to happen to you, I think I'd lose it. Okay, chill, man. Jesus. Calm your hate boner. Yikes.
But, Mr. Manager, you're super busy, aren't you?
Taro? Yes? I hate to impose, but do you think you could escort Sonico home? Huh? I don't mind, but...
I can't make you do that! Well, I don't live that far from here, and if something happens, I can just...
Huh? Apparently, Sonico was so taken aback that she spoke too fast and bit her tongue. Poor dope. Where do you live?
Well, it's not far.
Well, I'm not expecting to be hard. Oh wait, that's my apologies. Let's see. From here, it's just past Inokashira Park. Inokashira? Inokashira. I'm gonna butcher it. Inokashira Park. Since Sonico can't talk that well right now, Kitamura takes over and explains. Yeah, that's on the way to my place, so it's fine. Sure, I'll take her home. It looks like we're going the same way anyway. Thank you. However, no funny business. Understand? Of course not. You're one scary guy, Mr. Kitamura. You really are a heel. I had no intention of trying anything in the first place. I mean it. Really. Is that assuring yourself or assuring us? Well, let's get you home then.
Sure.
She seems as terrified as him as I am. I take the lead and head toward the entrance. I feel like I'm being a bit pushy, but Sonico will probably get nervous if I'm not. Not to mention, I do think it's a bit dangerous to let a model walk around by herself at night. Where'd the scarf come from, though? This is kind of awkward. Maybe I was too pushy when we were leaving the office, because now Sonico's looking at the ground. Crap. I went and made her nervous anyway. I've got to find something to talk about. Huh? What is it, Sonico? Did Timmy fall in the well?
I'm sorry you have to walk me home like this.
Why?
How do I say this? Nothing's
see if
happened
another
so
option
far,
pops
so I
up.
thought I'd be okay, but... It looks like my manager is worried about me.
Alright, I guess not. It's fine. I'll protect you!
Huh? I think we'll be fine.
My heart kind of hurts. I wonder why. I feel like she kind of ignored me there. Nah, it must just be my imagination.
Really, nothing has ever happened, so...
Yeah, but listen, you're probably this guy's prize model and everything else, so, if anything happens to you, we are in for a bad time. Megalovania and everything. Well, just in case, you know? Just in case.
Just in case. Oh,
Yeah, by the way, did I mention this is just in case? And how should I say this? I wanted to talk to you a little more.
talk to me?
Yeah. I mean, our next job will be a first for the both of us, right? Before that, I was thinking it'd be nice to talk to you a little more. Wait, what am I saying? I feel like it's really embarrassing, whatever it is. Poor guy can't even pay attention to what he's saying.
I see. Actually, I was kind of hoping we could talk a little more too.
Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, sometimes the dialogue just does not match up with what's being said in the text. That happens with a lot of these things, I think.
It's like, I'm still excited, I guess.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I guess we were thinking the same thing.
Excuse me. I guess so.
So, you live in this area too?
Yeah, I do. My place is over there, though. I point in the direction of where I live.
Then we really are going in the same direction.
Yeah. You didn't think I was lying, did you? I mean, I've got nothing to lie about. Why would I be lying?
Maybe a little.
I wouldn't go that far.
Well, that makes me feel a little bit more relieved.
Come to think of it, it's gotten kind of late. Won't your parents be worried?
Oh, don't worry about that. I live alone.
Do you? Because I'm pretty sure you live with your grandmother. Wow, really?
My parents' place is nearby, though.
Well, fair enough. I don't think we ever see her parents, though. Her grandmother for sure, but... Honestly, at this point, I'm starting to wonder, like, how much of the stuff have I said is just, like, the same as the first time I played this.
I thought it would help me become an adult, so I made up my mind and moved out. I'm still not used to it, though, so it's kind of hard.
It is pretty hard when you start living on your own.
Yeah, I'm not really a morning person, so that's my biggest problem.
Neither am I, Sonico, and yet somehow I manage. Oh, yeah?
It's kind of embarrassing, but sometimes I can't wake up, and then I get all panicked, and then I have to rush.
Sounds a little familiar.
Oh, it's days like that I think my bed is a monster.
The monster. Why? A monster is not comfortable to be in. You do realize that.
Yeah, a monster. A bed that warm and cozy is a terrible thing.
I wish I had a bed that warm and cozy. Man, I don't know what it is, but like the mattress I'm on right now just doesn't fit it. If only I could get like a Helix sponsorship or something to help me out there, you know? Come to think of it, I wonder at what point does Helix start sponsoring streamers?
Oh, one of these days I'm gonna get even, and I'll be like, hiya!
Just don't break the bed when you do it.
Don't laugh! It really is hard, you know. That bed is a beautiful, terrible place.
Well, I'm gonna have to sleep with you. I mean, sleep on it myself to find out, but, you know, not with you doing anything, you know. Oh, thank God the manager isn't here to listen to this. Sorry. The way you said it was so cute.
Really?
I mean, I'm a sucker for a lot of the things that come out of Jessica Negri's mouth, so yeah. Yeah, like your bed is a literal monster.
But it's true! I bet it's the same for you, Mr. Cameraman.
I wouldn't go that far.
Can you resist its cuddly, fluffy power?
I don't know. Are they anything like that? Well, yeah.
Really? Oh, I'm gonna have to look up some new bed fighting techniques.
Suddenly, I have an idea for a Sentai that is essentially just fighting off sleep all the time. I think that is like just a simple, generic Sentai trope, but to be honest with you, as like a series, I would not be against it. There has to at least be like a parody of it or something. I realize that we've come to the exit of the park.
Oh, my house is really close by, so this is far enough.
Really? I don't mind taking you the rest of the way.
No, really, it's really close. See? It's right over there.
The apartment building she indicates is indeed close. Oh, okay. Well, this is where I turn to get home, so I guess this works out.
Thank you for today.
Sonico bows her head.
I'm glad I got to chat with you, Mr. Cameraman.
Yeah, I'm glad I got to talk with you too. Well, I'll see you at the shoot.
Yeah, take care of yourself, Mr. Cameraman.
I watch Sonico walk away and start heading home. What is this warm feeling in my chest? Heart attack? I go to walk home with Sonico. He really is a cutie. I feel a smile forming on my face. Oh, that's my phone. It's Kitamura. Hello? Did you make sure Sonico got home safely? Yes, I took her just far enough that I could see her house. I see. I caused you some trouble today, didn't I? No. I was on my way. Kitamura is a pretty consentious person to go out of his way to call and thank me. This is a thank you call? I trust you didn't do anything funny. Gulp. May I interpret your lack of response as... No, I didn't do anything, really. Please don't kill me. It may be through the phone, but I can definitely sense something nasty on the other end. Also, for some reason, Megalovania is in the background. Eep, he's too scary. I mean, not that scary, but... I see, good. Yes. 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 Good indeed. Well then, I'm looking forward to the shoot. Right. So much for that feeling of exhilaration I had only moments ago. Now I just feel a cold sweat on my back. Yeah, I should be careful. In more ways than one. Alright. Better get used to this scene. We will see it a lot. Before I know it, it's the day of the shoot. Phew! I put my things down at the meeting place. I always carry my mentor's bag, so I should be used to it. But the weight feels strange today for some reason. Am I nervous? Probably.
Good morning, Mr. Cameraman.
Ah, there's the sunshine. Kitamura and Sonico show up suddenly while I'm spacing out. Oh, good morning. I'm looking forward to the shoot. Yes, I think we all are. Well, let's go! Okay, manager taking charge, I guess. Oh, it's this bit, right. Forgot about this one. Hello! We're counting on you today. It's a pleasure to be working with you.
I'm Super Sonico. It's a pleasure to work with you.
It's a pleasure. I'm honored we were able to get someone so pretty for the job.
Thank you. I'll do my very best.
Like, this is what I was talking about. What kind of mask is that supposed to be? I'm looking forward to it too. Well, this is a bit sudden, but... The fucking Pog-ass mask. Yeah, I don't know what that, like, mouth thing is supposed to be, but... It's, It sure is something. Oh my god, I actually almost forgot Poggers was a thing until you mentioned that. Mostly because it kind of just faded out of existence. Could you strap? Huh? That's odd. It was supposed to be a nude shoot, root? I mean, right? Huh? Wait a second, that can't be right! Even Kitamura has lost his composure. What do you mean, even Kitamura? Come on! Not saying the guy loses his cool at the drop of a hat, but that should be evident. That should be like the first guy you think of. What? I heard nothing about this. Well, would you like to verify things then? Please. Well, if you say so. The two of them move to another room. I glance at Sonico. She's looking nervous too. Well, of course she is. I don't think anyone expected this. Herm.
Nude? But it's work, so I've got to do it.
Not if you're not willing to. You gotta find your comfort, Sonico. Come on. It's fine. Relax.
Right.
Poor thing. Looking at Sonico trembling like this seems to have calmed me down for some reason. It's okay. Mr. Kitamura and I will protect you no matter what happens.
Thank you so much.
Oh, Kitamura and the client are back. Looks like they've come to an agreement. And the client certainly doesn't have a gun held to the back of his head or anything. Nope. Not terribly sorry. It was my mistake. My mistake. Oh, so it was a mistake. I'm so relieved I can't even be mad. Sure.
Oh, thank goodness.
Really, put yourself together. I came this close to using it, you know. Yikes. Kitamura's laughing, but his eyes are dead serious. I mean, he's still wearing that mask, but I can tell. Yep. At this point, I don't even know if it's a mask. And what exactly was he going to use? What is he walking out around with? I should apologize to you too, miss. Please forgive me.
Oh, of course. I'm fine now that I know it was a mistake.
I bet Kitamura's relieved to hear that. Sonico's so gullible, though. The man puts his hands together and bows his head. There's an odd charm in the gesture that just makes you want to forgive him. Not that we have much of a choice. I was really nervous before, but I'm totally relaxed now. Guess this is a lucky break. I got so panicked that my nerves disappeared. Hey, Sonico.
Yeah?
Oh, Sonico looks pretty relaxed, too. You don't look as nervous anymore. You're looking good. I mean, she always is, dude. Come on.
Oh, thank you. I think I can give it my all today, too. Super Sonico's at full power.
Excellent. Well, let's get ready for the shoot.
Okay.
All right. So let's see. Thanks to her promo shoot, Sonico is going to appear in Hanzo. I didn't realize the Academy had its own recruitment magazine. A famous magazine that features both amateur and professional gravure models. It'll be important to show off her sex appeal for the first step toward Sonico's success. Starting with this photo shoot, you'll have to consider Sonico's position and the client's request when you choose Sonico's outfit. Right. Yeah, so, like, we can, I think, choose, like, okay. So we can choose, like, a different outfit or something, but, like, I also want to make sure, like, we, okay. Yeah, like, I want to move at least into, like, one of these other blocks, so, let's see. Also, a very weird thing happened the first time I played through this area, because for some reason, I seem to remember that the, like, I guess the strap on Sonico's swimsuit broke, but, like, not visually. It kind of just, like, ended the level early or something. I don't know what that was about, but I do remember it happening. Alright, so let's see. I mean, I know they want something that's, like, for the beach, but... Again, I want to make sure we have something that, like, moves us into another area. Like, yeah, that barely does anything. I don't know, let me just check this. Current score 86%. How the hell? Well, it works. Yeah, selected item, current outfit, client's request. I don't know how it works, but okay. We've got our positioning ready, I guess. Skin? Yeah, I guess we can shift that around a little bit, huh? Yeah, just... Look at this. This outfit feels like something you'd find on the cover of a Grimm's Fairy Tales comic. I forget the name of the company, it's been too long, but yeah, like, it was a very, like, very obviously, like, a very adult-oriented thing. Very spicy, from what I remember. Like, the characters were all meant to titillate and stuff, so... This would not feel out of place in that setting. Alright, anyway, let's begin. Actually, hold on. I mean, I guess if that's as close as we're gonna get to it. Well... No, let me double check. Oh yeah, that actually moves us closer. But what's the parameters looking like? 60%? I'm fine with it. It's fine. I'm not gonna worry about it. I think 60% is still good if you ask me, so... As long as we can move into one of the other stories before, like, episode 3, I think, we're fine. Might be a little hot for Sonico, but...
to be kind of nervous, right? There's no jellyfish, right?
Like, I think, like, the positions, for the most part, are kind of the same. They only really heat up when you get, like, a higher score, so... And again, this being easy mode that I still have to get an achievement for, I mean, it's not...
I want to try surfing. I love the sound of the waves.
Yep.
Okay, thanks! I'm good to go!
Her hand is flipping through her skirt. I know that's not really important, but just notice it. A little bit more.
Huh?
Okay, that should do it. There we go.
The sun is working hard too.
I'm not gonna call myself an expert at this game, but I know what I'm doing.
Darn, no whales. Sure thing.
The noises, man.
The wind feels
Gray
so
mouth
nice.
sounds.
Time for a break.
Ah, damn it.
Roger.
Yeah, we lost her combo, but that's not gonna do much harm, I think.
I'm super fired up. Ready?
There we go.
Go! Ready? Go!
Where are you rolling? Hold on! Stand still, girl! Chill!
No problem.
Wait, don't run! Oh my god, you killed my combo, Sonico!
Follow me.
Oh, easy!
Summer break. Thank you.
Alright, that could have been better. That could have been quieter.
Pictures is so much fun.
Okay, see what I mean? Like, only 23 coins for that. Like, if I want to buy everything in the shop, I have to really grind for it. Anyway. The shoot ends without incident. I take the pictures home, select the ones I like, and do some fine-tune. Why is the tone so like, I understand the tune was very somber when Sonico's swimsuit broke, but, like, why now? Like, is it always going to be like this? I guess so. Then I send them to Kitamura, and from there the client checks them out. But it doesn't end there, like it did when I was working for my mentor. A few days after I deliver the pictures, I'm doing some work in the office. I can't concentrate on my work. Way to kill the mood, dude! I checked the display. It's Kitamura. Good morning. Yeah. Yes, hello. Thanks for all your hard work. My heart's pounding. Have you heard anything? Indeed I have! Your most recent photos were received very well. They're popular with both the readers and the client. Really? Glad to hear it. I calm down a bit, and then I start getting excited for a different reason. I've never been praised like this before. Yes, I'm looking forward to next time. As am I. Well, I'll contact you when we have another job. Goodbye now. Yeah. I feel a huge sense of accomplishment. Is this what it is to love your job? Wow, the mixture of soundtracks for this is not great, guys. It's Sonico.
This is Sonico. Thanks for everything you've done for me.
Why does it sound like an echo?
It sounds like our last job went really well. I wanted to thank you myself, so I had Mr.
Oh, it's a
Manager
text.
give me your number.
Okay.
Thank you so much. I'm looking forward to next time.
I'll do my best. I'll do my very best. Like no one ever has. And, okay, this bit. Yoo-hoo! Who's this? New phone. What? You're terrible, Gramps. Jeez. Yeah. Patient trouble as always. What do you want? I made another move on him. I just can't seem to leave him be. So I'm gonna keep cheering those two on. Gah, stop making so much trouble. And don't double it! Bitch better not call again. She hung up. Where the hell is this headed? Good question. I don't think it really heads anywhere from my experience, but, you know, we have, like, what? 15 other routes to go, so maybe it heads somewhere on one of those other stories. We're gonna see. Okay. Okay, so as you can kind of see, the length of these chapters is very long. So I don't think we're gonna do the third episode, or no, would it be the second episode? Yeah, episode 2. So we're not gonna do episode 2 tonight. However, just give me a second here, cause I'm not done. I'm not gonna be done just yet. I am gonna come back to Sonico. Just give me a second, because I think I have to actually, like, leave the game completely. So, like, just do, like, a little bit of a grind. Do, like, a little bit of shopping, I think. Okay. So, we'll restart the game. Yeah, it has, like, this weird, menu for, like, when you start the game up. I don't understand it, but hey, it works. Also, I don't know why they didn't get Jessica Negri to say Nitro Plus. Like, was that a deal breaker or something? Right, let me just double check the... Okay, yeah, so this will start us off on episode 3, if I'm not mistaken. No, episode 2. Okay. Yeah, so that'll start us off in episode 2. I'm not... I could have just gone through that menu. I don't know why I didn't. So, yeah, I do want to, like, check some stuff out, though, before we go further. Like, so, yeah, there's, like, a whole shop that we can go through to get more items. But, like, as you can kind of see, they kind of range from, like, not too expensive to, like, very expensive. And... like, apparently the sets are what I really need to put my eyes on, because these will be the things that move Sonico around on the grid, and we really need to work on that. Like, I could buy some of these, but, like, as you can see, they get really expensive. Like, the most expensive one is, like... oh. Forgot to move to the, yeah, anyway. So, yeah, like, some, like, these sets are kind of expensive, but, you know, give it some time, and if we can grind a little bit, I think we'd be fine. Like, this is one I actually have a figure of Sonico in this particular outfit. And I've seen her in this one before, but I don't remember where. I've seen her in this one, too. I could have sworn there was one that was just like her in her normal outfit, but I don't know. Like her default outfit, I guess I should call it. I haven't seen any sign of it, but it's amusing because I know Akiba's strip has the outfit in question, so... yeah, so we're gonna have to save up for a lot of this stuff, but thankfully we can grind a little bit. So I'm gonna end the things on just that, and it looks like this might be the best we can do. Goddess of the Departments. I don't think have I done this one? I certainly don't remember. Yeah, hard will help us with the grind, trust me. Should probably try to focus on the request portion this time. Yeah, we also don't want them to overlap if we're doing multiples. Let's see. That client's request is very, very, like, small. Still a 0%. Oh my god. What do you want from me? Probably gonna look like a bit of a mess after this. I have my bets. And we can even give her a pearl necklace. Okay. Yeah, not the best, but let's. What if I was to use one of the sets? I wonder. 19%. How did that give us a 19%? Oh well. What if I do the nurse one? Still a 19%, but what the hell? Who are we trying to impress exactly? Moreover, I'm trying to impress you guys, so... Not to mention grind for some coins, so... Don't worry, once we're done with this, we'll probably end the stream. That'll do it for the night. But yeah, this is just an idea of what you can really get out of this mode.
I really want a cup of tea. Victory!
How is that only... Okay.
I recommend the lunch special. Oh,
Okay.
a challenge.
I don't think sitting is really a challenge, but what do I know?
There's no real customers, right? There. Can I get you anything?
Also, don't ask me why there's rabbits. They're kind of just there. You get an achievement for taking pictures of like 100 of them, but...
Huh?
Ooh, you dirty rat. Okay, bit of a break.
I worked up a bit of a sweat. I'm good to go. If that's what you want,
Okay.
like this.
Whew, that
Can
was
I
close.
get you anything? Sure thing. Now I'm the customer, okay? I
You say
love
that, but you're
industry.
kind of in the middle of a job.
This is a
There we go.
It's reading so fast.
See, I know what I'm doing. Oh, God, too much. Too much.
It's a kitty cafe.
It's not caramel dancing, I'll give you that.
Thank you.
Oh, God. Let's see how that plays out. I mean, come on, how can you not?
I'm all ready. I'm going to be your server today. Waitressing is so hard.
You're not even doing it.
Hands on hips. Ah! Oh, a challenge. Face forward. I'm swimming.
You're not even moving your arms, kid.
Today, I'm a waitress.
Good shot.
Waitressing is so hard. Ah, let's do this. I'm a little shy. Now I'm the customer, okay? I'm waiting for you, Mr. Cameraman.
What do you mean? I've been taking the pictures. Yeah, take a break.
Whew, I worked up a bit of a sweat. Ah, I'm good to go. I'm waiting for you, Mr. Cameraman. Now I'm the customer, okay? I'll try anything. Thank you so much for coming. Today, I'm all yours. Now I'm really super Sonico.
I don't really think really Super Sonico is going to be a selling power-up for Sonic, but I digress.
Yummy lunch! Yummy lunch! Yeah! This is fun! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Like, my God, some of the positioning...
Yeah, let's shoot!
Okay. That was 2. Good score, I think. Now let's see how this third one goes.
My heart's racing, Mr. Cameraman.
That one.
Today, I'm a waitress. Waitressing is so hard. This feels kind of weird. Table for 4? Right this way. Okay.
Okay.
I love cafes like this.
I didn't even give her shoes. There's the problem.
I'm swimming. Today, I'm a waitress.
Okay. That was an
Here for
accident.
lunch?
I promise you.
How about a handmade bento? Let's do this! Wow! Now I'm the customer, okay?
This gives me like a free shot.
Now I'm the customer, okay? This is a super nice atmosphere, huh? I want some macaroons.
No, macarons, Sonico. Great
Darn
time.
it! I hope I don't ruin another
Can I
costume.
make it in time? I wonder.
I'm gonna work really hard today. I love English
I think
tea.
I screwed this up.
Now I'm the customer, okay? Okay, Mr. Cameraman. Thank you so much for coming.
There.
It's like I'm a whole new person.
Ah, damn it.
This way, please. Kitty cat toy! Your wish is my command. I'm in kitty mode.
Okay, and if it did that right. Nope, I did not do it right.
That was embarrassing.
Okay.
It was
Well,
great.
so much for the bonus. I'll live. I can do it a little out of practice, so I'm blaming it on that, and not the fact that I did anything wrong, but well, that is. I mean, hey, we earned something. Not enough, though. That's the frustrating part. Like that was like one of the tougher levels, and the grind is still like minimal. Not, whatever. So yeah, that is our return to Super Sonico. This is what we're going to be playing for the next couple of weeks. If everything goes right, it should not take that long. So we'll be coming back to this tomorrow night. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being here. I hope everybody was able to enjoy themselves. Yuki, Erkenhelm, Valmont. Hope you all enjoyed it. I guess we'll see tomorrow how everything goes. We'll be going into episodes 3 and 4. In the meantime, let me just check here, because, like, I always end up surprised if somebody actually is streaming the other games. Kind of doubt it, though, yeah. Well, I can be hopeful. It is Friday night, though, so I do have a set trajectory in mind. Ah, there he is. Yep. So, you know what? Let me just check. See, I want to see what else everybody else is doing. Okay. Alright, yeah, so we are going to go into Raid Fred Caston. It is Friday night, so he will be playing Yakuza Like a Dragon. See how his progress has been. I'm sure it's been a while since we played. We are... Was he like a business zombie raid or something? I don't know what's going on, but I guess we'll see in a second. So yeah, that is going to do it for tonight. Thank you again, everybody. I will see you all tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern for more Sonicomi. That is the Same Fizzer time. Same Fizzer channel.